one of India's great mathematicians and astronomers, and the last great classical mathematician of India. And all the surviving works, including Leela, observed that it is necessary to speak out the truth accurately before those who have implicit faith in it. It will not be possible to believe in whatever has been said earlier unless every erroneous statement is criticized and condemned. Variety, not the uniformity, is the integral part of our cultural heritage, which is true also with respect to its integral part, namely scientific heritage, including for ancient Indian architecture. Architecture or ancient Indian architectural theory is preserved in a vast range of scientific treatises. Some of them are devoted exclusively to architecture, sculpture, and others are embedded in Puranas and Shilpa Agama traditions. Now, let us have a look at the major works in ancient Indian architecture. The Mayamata is a South Indian text on Indian architecture. Kerala preserves one of its complete representations. Mayamata covers preservation architecture, temple plans, measurements, and iconography. The Manasara, the essence of measurement, a scientific period between 7th century CE to 12th century CE, is one of the significant treatises of ancient Indian architecture. The work provides detailed guidelines on the building of temples, sculptures, houses, gardens, and water tanks. The style and content of the work may vary across chapters. The next treatise is on Brahmana Sutradhara, attributed to King Tara of the 11th century CE. It is an encyclopedic work dealing with the architecture of towns, palaces, yantras or machines, sculpture, and iconography. The work is well known for its chapters that reveal temple construction and urban design. The Prakasam of Varaha Vihara contains chapters on temple architecture, construction temples, measurements, iconography, and city planning. The work begins in astrological association with the architecture. We see better Indian text of architecture, of ancient architecture. The content of the work includes temple architecture, culture, rules of iconography, etc. The Prasada Mandana is a technical manual associated with the Rajasthan traditions. The work is useful for understanding structural and decorative medieval temples. The Agni-Purana in chapter 25, chapters 22, 55 and 106 has sections on architecture, iconography, sculpture, town planning, and proportion systems. It has reference to topics like Dikshastra for directional times, harmony of the building and natural environment, integration of rituals with the construction processes, etc. Kerala is endowed with one of the richest regional traditions of Ekashastra preserved to Brahmanas. And several of these works are in Sanskrit. There are also works in Manipur or Malayalam, probably based on Sanskrit process. We will now have a peek on the major Kerala Sanskrit practices on pertaining to various kinds of residential as well as temple constructions. The Tanda Samchaya, a canonical text of Kerala, temple architecture and rituals, is a 15th century CE work by Narayan Namburi. Some of the chapters provide precise guidelines on temple layout, garbhagriha, measurements, and the Daba design. Another work in the 15th century Shilparatna by Sri Kumara that covers Talamana and iconometry, image making, iconography, temple proportions, and it was widely used by Kerala Tabadis. Another treatise is the practical manual for house architecture in Kerala. It contains details on site selection, one of the children also, an active hero. In after the people are pretending to but content information you need that how what do I bring the method of in very digital participation in all aspects of development related to community sustenance for the now the quality from the works of the balance and the harmony with that to trees, air, water, air in modern nowadays, expressions like because of the of ancient things it emphasizes equality, the natural impact of engineering architecture, useful and vibrant aspects from can be adopted aspects not useful for modern perspective may be some ancient town planning principles of making general or ancient texts are being utilized in modern context by experts. In some centers, certain aspects of ancient Indian architecture are taught as courses in Indic architecture, and that includes heritage conservation, reconstruction of temple plans, etc. There are modern architects who get inspired by ancient Indian architecture, though few claim the direct dependent. Architects like Loic stand for primitive responsive buildings inspired by traditional architects. Charles Fourier, D. Doshi, and Geoffrey Bava are utilized. Modern Vastu consultants are working with architects in urban projects, in temple conservation, cultural conversions, modern architecture, etc. Inspired campus. There are architects who some students learning program reconstruction of temple plans, computer. I am concluding my paper. Thus, there are several possibilities for a meaningful dialogue between certain aspects. With the permission, I hereby write a place while it reads. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your patience. Attention.
Thank you, sir. I now request Mrs. Jismi Anjali, Assistant Professor, Civil Engineering, STST, to propose a vote of thanks.
As we reach the conclusion of this profoundly insightful and engaging national seminar on Vastu Sastri and modern architecture, it is my distinct honor and privilege to propose a formal vote of thanks. First and foremost, our heartfelt gratitude goes to the chairperson of the session, Professor K. Unnikrishnan, Assistant Director, Kangaroo Shala. Your expert moderation and guidance ensured that the session remained focused and highly intellectual throughout the day. We would like to take this opportunity to express our sincere thanks to Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, Assistant Professor, Sri Shankaracharya University, Regional Center, Trivandrum, for enriching this seminar with its practical and traditional perspectives. While informative, the session was also quite numerous. We extend a special thank you to Professor P. V. Ramanmurthy, UGC Adjunct Professor, Sri Shankaracharya University of Sanskrit, Naladi, for delivering the inspiring valedictory address online. Your concluding remarks are provided a meaningful summary and a vision for future research in this domain. We must thank our principal, Dr. A. G. Matthew, and our head of department, Dr. Priya A. Jacob, for their crucial institutional support. Our deepest appreciation also goes to all the dedicated faculty members and the hardworking students involved, whose collective tireless efforts ensured the seamless organization and great success of the seminar. We are grateful to all the delegates, researchers and faculty members who participated both online and offline. Your active participation and engagement truly made the seminar a meaningful session. Thank you all for your presence and contribution to this highly successful national seminar. Thank you.
May I request everyone to please rise for the national anthem. please stay back for a photograph.
Students are പോയത് ഒരു ഗ്രൂപ്പ് ഫോട്ടോ എടുത്തതിന് ശേഷം ടീ സെർവ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്, അതും കൂടെ കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് പോകാം. എല്ലാവരും ഫ്രണ്ടിലോട്ടൊന്ന് വന്നാൽ ഒരു ഗ്രൂപ്പ് ഫോട്ടോ എടുക്കാം. പെട്ടെന്നാവട്ടെ.